Oh, that's me being thirsty. I was like, what's creeping up on me? Oh, as it goes dark in the mountain over the valley where my village is. Hello, I'm back. I've got what appears to be a few minutes of peace and quiet in the house, so I'm recording ahead while I still can. Technically, tomorrow's episode's already done. Already queued up. I think it's still HD processing, but it's there. It'll be done by 26, 27 hours from now, from the sounds of it. Yeah, that's fine. Still, with class about to start again, where I will be learning something I do a lot, which is data mining, but I will learn the official version of it, as opposed to the I invented it myself version of it, which usually works for work, but isn't necessarily going to be exactly the same. There's always something new to learn. You gotta go into these things without being full of yourself, if that makes any sense. Go in expecting there's something you didn't know, and there's something you thought you knew that you knew wrong. Backwards, upside down, that kind of thing. In the meantime, that's how it is with streaming, which I am trying to do now. You've probably heard about it. Oh, I'm learning how to do that. I'm learning things like stream elements and how they how they get interwoven into your stuff. I've adjusted. Every single stream I've done so far has been different than the last, just because I am learning as I go, and I'm adding features or refining ones that I did early and decided, it was a crap job, things like that. Let me sleep. All right, we still got one more day in the fall before the winter. And then just like that, winter. No transition. Ooh, look at that. Here I am, a person who, since I was 6 years old, has been stuck in front of a computer. Willingly, of course. Stuck is the wrong word. I imprisoned myself in front of a computer for a very long time. And I have to take extra steps, like routine exercise and walking and stuff. Things that I am not doing enough of, but do some of, to mitigate the harm that comes from sitting down so much. Meanwhile, this bled over into a full-stack developer sort of designer, UI, UX, programming, data science kind of career. And somehow I ended up in a place whose politics are just not my own. And when I first started, it was just a job, and I just didn't have the most political of chops. I didn't know, and their rationale for what they believe or what they push is not unreasonable. But as I've gotten older and wiser and gotten more information stuck in my head and learned how to data science things and actually do regression and all these things that help one find what's important in the data, I don't agree with them. I think they're, for the most part, nice people. I think they even believe what they're saying. I just don't agree anymore. So, at the same time, I want out, Well, I want out peacefully. I don't want to do any harm as I go, because right now I am one of the last pillars in terms of the system's integrity and keeping anything running. And handing that off to someone else is not a short-term thing. I can't just walk out this instant. You know what I mean? I got to do it. It has to be a plan. I still don't have shoes. I still don't know when I lost my shoes. Dude, are you... Okay. Oh, I'm just rambling at this point, but I needed to ramble. Because eventually this comes back around to the streaming, which I would like to slowly grow into something and take over. And yes, it's going to involve my politics. It's going to involve a lot of games. It should involve plenty of opportunities to have fun that do not involve politics, but there will be a thread or a layer or a scheduled time for that stuff in there, because I think that's what is important right now. One of the things I want is for my work to be meaningful. I don't want to just for fun. I don't want to just pay the bills. I do want to have fun, and I do want to pay the bills. I don't want to... Because this is an expensive place, okay? You can't afford to just go without work for a while. It's... Do you need help? I mean, that was a hell of a... Alright. Seems not. Anyways. So... I'm building the streaming thing. I'm also going to be... sort of... punching birches. Doing side business stuff, I think. Contracting. Small jobs. Things that actually probably per hour will earn a good bit more based on my expertise in these things. I am not a master, but I am far from junior in what I do. And see how that goes. I'd like to... But even if for some reason, $1 million exploded into my account overnight for not at all suspicious reasons, I wouldn't be able to quit immediately because I still should give them a soft landing, or transition to someone who can handle what I do there. Why am I talking about this? Sorry, the whole thing was I'm just putting time into learning how to stream and build up sort of the framework and the screens and the scenes in OBS and all that stuff. Because I think it could be a good outlet for talking about stuff I want to talk about and getting out there things I think could be helpful. I mean, I lean left. I am not strictly left, and I am probably... Maybe the safest thing to say is I am simultaneously somewhat centrist with an empathy for conservatism, whilst also being probably way left of most people. But it really depends on your definition, and even on the left, I've seen no two people have the same definition for that word, so I give up. I am just going to be optimistically progressive and try to talk about how we can make the world we live in better, get past this climate thing, get past sort of vulture economics, as I would like to put it, things like that, and keep it running, make it better, make people's lives feel more meaningful and fuller and less stressed as a byproduct of doing things that really, really, really have to be done if the math and the science have anything to say about it. So I want to talk about that stuff, and I will, and I'm still trying to figure out when, and should it be while gaming, or should it be strictly about that? Who knows? I also mean to stream... I also mean to stream me learning things that I always wished I had learned. Like, there's a trap back there. I am just wandering. I am so mindless right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm picking up sticks, as one does. Let's see about this trap. But I thought when I was young that I would make games. When I was young, I thought I'd be an artist. When I was young, I thought I would be a scientist. When I was young, all these things. I even seem to have an ear for music, but I don't know a damn thing about music theory. I don't. I just make tones in Ableton and or GarageBand until they sound okay to me, and that seems to work mostly. In fact, I have a project I owe the community in terms of music, but what if I streamed myself making a fool, rather, of myself, learning Ableton and learning Blender and learning Unreal or Unity? Do the things I want to do. Maybe that will be interesting to an audience. Maybe that will pay for itself after a while, Who knows? It's stuff. It's in my head. And I'm hoping that some of you who watch will come on over and, not subscribe, but follow. And give me encouragement and tips and an audience. I need a project. What am I doing today? I mean, last day of the season. There are a couple of quests. Wow, have they? Did I just not do any this season? I thought I had done them all. And apparently I'm not. I'm wondering about this Alexander. Like, if it's mentioned here, does that mean it eventually will change over? Does it mean it could be me someday? There's so much about this game I don't know. Despite the fact I feel like I've finished the story. I mean, Alwyn's story, no, but Unigast seems to have gone. Makes me wonder what there is out there for me to do. Alright, but I'm not going to put anybody in this village. Let me turn this down. I hope there aren't echoes coming back out of these headphones. Finger drumming. I won't put anybody in this village until spring. I don't want them to have to contend with winter when I myself haven't really been through winter yet. But we have a barn. We have a wood shaving station. We have a hunting lodge. We have general storage. Actually, let me put some stuff in here, I think. Coins, chicory, I know. Parasol, food. Wow, I forgot I had so much dang meat on me. Sticks. No, stones, rather. Trousers. Are my boots in here? I need to make money, that's dang sure. Oh, you know what? I could be less dumb and eat some of this fabulous meat. Alright, that's a freaking lot of meat. I just had some katsudon for lunch, and it came with salad. Actually, the salad's still here. I have to eat it between clips. I've rambled for so long I nearly forgot I had food. But salad, miso, rice. I'm like, wow, I just thought I was getting the katsudon. Now I'm kind of stuffed. Look, shoes. Let's wear these dang things. I know they're not critical to my survival this instant, but maybe in the winter they will be. Where is it? Alrighty then. Now I'm at least not barefoot. Alright, so should I build one more thing? I expect I'll be paying taxes on this soon. What's, a good way to find out is to find out what I can do. I can build a bigger house. Have I done that? No. Alright, let's do that. Let's build myself a bigger house, because right now, there's only the one, and the only person I can invite here is someone who's already my wife. They will not live with me beforehand. So if I'm going to have other residents at all, where am I going? Let's do that. So 2 logs. I'm going to need more. Alright. Simple house it is. I feel like I made one. But I obviously did not. If I'm going to have such a house, though, where would I... Oh! Yeah. Right. Yeah. But how can I tell if it's flush? It's not flush. But does it matter? I do wish I could pick these back up and replace them afterwards. That would be nice. Alrighty, though. That still requires quite a bit of other... a lot of other things to do. Get these all in. Need a bit more. Actually, a lot more. Tree. Dead tree bones. All throughout the house. As one does. For sure. Maybe I should try voice acting, too. I can do a lot of weird stuff. Hoop-a-doop. No. Yeah, I don't want to get too much more into the politics, but... Boink. It's such a time of consequence. And my skills can help in some regards, but to a certain degree... What I see missing is the willpower, the interest. People are so upset and tense and anxious about things, and it's usually pointed at each other instead of at the problems. Though, in some cases, people may have just been convinced the other person is the problem when they're actually, usually not. Not always, but usually. And so that's why I want to talk about it. I want to see if I can make an impact for the better for any side. Because, honestly, I don't think there are very many sides to speak of. Just scared people who want to make a living, get through life intact, have some fun and some downtime along the way. Nothing unreasonable. Ooh. Anyways, I'll shut up. Let us just finish making this house. I've done a lot of it, but man, this number of logs you need, jeez. But I like prefabbing that way, so all I have to do is bang, 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 and it's all done. Probably need 2 more trees. I'm gonna need 8 in the roof and 1 more. So I'm gonna need 9. So 3 more trees with some change left over. Oi. Oh well. The streaming is actually kind of entertaining. Right now, again, just like here, no one knows I exist really, but the interaction, when people do swing by, the interaction is, what's a good word? It's encouraging, even if it's small. Just interacting is nice. Boom. Actually, I've been playing also. Nope. Oh, for a second there, I didn't think I get it. 7 Days again. I never really made it work in the Let's Play format, the curated episodes, but I did enjoy it, and it seems to stream well, so I've been doing that. Yeah, another thing y'all are legally now required to check out, right? Forgot the sticks up here. Almost done. Almost done. Oof. Boop, doop, boop, boo. Just come on by. Do I need 1 more? I forgot to check. Yep. Dang it, Bobby. I suppose. Who's here? Oh, this will be a spot for an orchard. A single tree orchard. Oh. It does seem like I very quickly... Bonk. That's not right. It does seem like I very quickly consumed the space between the buildings and the main road, well, the road back here. So I am now anticipating that the village is going to sprawl straight over the road and further up the hill. Which probably means that if a road runs through it, I might want to build... I would have probably wanted to build a wall anyways, just for the experience of building a wall. Alright, we're just about there. Just about. Thunk! Alrighty then. So now, this house is mine. Simple house. Assigned to player. Which means this one now is open. Okay. Let's think ahead a little bit. Oh, let me not accidentally turn off my monitors again. While I was streaming the other day, I had 2 accidents where the UPS, the battery supply, decided to die and say, replace battery, 30 minutes in, screaming at its dang head off. So I had to unplug everything and go steal my wife's extension cord / surge protector and expand that. And then, not too long after that, her thing has this big button on the front, and it's placed under my feet, and so I accidentally pressed the button. There are 2 or 3 plugs that are always on regardless, but The monitors were not, so I lost it, and then OBS freaked out. And the person who was trying to talk to me at the time, the chat froze, and I didn't know, so they were talking to me, and I did not respond, and I felt bad once I found out that was happening. And that's, I guess, what people call scuff, right? Where things just go wrong. Oh, I had logs. Okay, fine. Fine. Should have taken the hint that there was this big pile back here. Oh, anyways, as I was saying before I lost my mind, I'll cook dinner afterwards. Wait. Management, right? We need to know how many people we're going to need right off the bat so that these houses... So we got people, got buildings. All right, so... Okay, and, ooh, we got the money I'm expected to turn over. That's not so bad, I don't think. So we have room for myself and 2 other people so far. It says 1 of 4, but it has been my experience that in blah, 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 English, that pointing fingers, brain does not work. Come on. Oh, that those extra beds aren't for another couple or unrelated people living together, in sort of a rental situation. It's family. So this is still only good for 1 person until my character marries somebody. And this is only good for 2 people until they have a kid. So right now, 3 residents. Maybe 4 if I romance the valley at some point. So, though... I need 1 person to work the woodshed, 1 person to work the lodge. Oh, no, that's wrong. 2 people to work the lodge. 4 to work the barn. So that's 7. So technically, by winter's end, I'll need to have made more houses. The question, I guess, is do I make another small house? Do I get the biggest house as the founder? Is that how it's going to go? Also, let's just reconnoiter here. What else should I be building? Hunting. That's all I could build there. Farming. I've done what I can there. Animal husbandry. Can't do any of these yet. I've made a workshop. What's this? I can make a kitchen. And that's probably going to mean at least 1 more job. So I'm going to need to make several houses. Do I need to do this right away? I do not know. But making things gets me experience points, and experience points, result in me being able to make more things, right? So it definitely looks like this is going to expand. I wonder. Just out of curiosity. Can I... No, not handcrafting. Building. Farming. Okay. It looks like I can go up a hill. So I'm not going to do that now, but that's good to know. I was wondering how that's going to impact this. I want to leave this intact. Maybe I'll put a fence around this. I could do that. Let's see. How do I do that? Fences. I know not how to make any fence, but I can buy this one, so I'll do that. Stick fence, then. Okay. Start here at the edge. Go only so far. Go around. Wait a minute. I want this to be... Okay. Oh, okay. So it doesn't turn corners, does it? All right. Then make a diagonal corner. Go flush this way a little bit. But only as far as the berries go. Another diagonal corner. Oh, man. Go this far. So that's some. Then now what? What do I need? Oh, just sticks. Okay, that's pretty easy. Just need more, though I do have tons. So let's just use the ones I've got. Let's just take a bunch. Dump. Bonk. Come on. It's a good thing that hitting a non-existent object makes it exist. I wish I'd known that sooner. I could be a trillionaire. Oh, man. Alrighty then. Epic. And such is the last day. Hello. Such is the last day of fall. So I'm going to settle in, warm fire, because when I get up in the morning, it will be blankets of snow, just like that. I expect you'll be there with me, because you must. I'll see you then.